Hi, my name's Jenny and I am your tutor and your unit assessor for Storylines. Welcome to Storylines. I'd like to acknowledge that I'm speaking to you from Ballina, which is Ngayinbal country or Nyungbal country. It's pronounced different ways, and that's within the Bundjalung language group. So welcome, and I'm very excited to be teaching this unit. I taught 6 years ago a different storytelling unit, which was also a wonderful unit. But back then we didn't have the advantage of a tailor-made textbook made exactly for Australian storytellers in the classroom and located not looking over back to Europe for our tradition, but actually located in the Asia Pacific, which is so wonderful. It's such a great textbook, and because the person who wrote the textbook, or co-wrote the textbook, Louise, is the person who wrote the content also for this unit, with a little bit of assistance from Elisa, the other tutor. It's very integrated, and everything will be very, very streamlined and rich. So I'm excited to be on board. My experience is mostly in storytelling and a little bit in the classroom. So my journey with storytelling began long time ago, 1990, 1991, learning at the Drama Action Centre. So I came from a very dramatic point of view. So I am very excited that this unit is now compulsory, because I think everyone, not just teachers, but everyone should learn a bit about storytelling. Of course, I would think that because I'm a storytelling nut. And I know that every teacher thinks that their art form is the most important art form, but in my case, it is. So I commiserate with any of you who are going, drats, I didn't really want to do storytelling, because that's how I felt about storytelling before I actually got to learn more about it. I was at the Drama Action Centre doing 2 years full-time study. But the day that one of the tutors said that we were going to do storytelling the next day, I just had this overwhelming desire to yawn. So I turned up, and the reason that I wasn't excited about it was because the teacher at that time wasn't excited about it, because our real teacher was on tour. And when he came back from tour, he just ignited me with this passion for storytelling, because he was on fire with passion for the storytelling. And I want to ignite you with that passion for storytelling. And I think Elisa and Louise, we all have a deep passion for storytelling, especially because it works. We were hardwired. Our brains are still hardwired to receive information coded in a story. I'm pretty much going to bet at least 5 cents that those of you who think, do I have to do storytelling unit, will by the end at least be more inspired by it and see its applications. Maybe think about doing it regularly. So come to the tutorials. We will focus on what you need to know and what will really help you to enjoy the unit and to hit your outcomes and to get good grades if that's what you're wanting to do. And if you're feeling nervous about attending a tutorial because you've got all kind of fears in your head about times when people put you on the spot and made you perform like a performing seal and it makes you sweat with nerves, then just know that I'm very gentle. I never put anyone on the spot. Everything's an invitation. I will be challenging you and trying to stretch you, but not in a way that will embarrass you. So please come along. Please let me meet you. Please let me see you face to face, if possible, or online. Don't just lurk in the shadows listening to the recordings. Don't just put a recording of yourself, a video of yourself watching. Really show up. The more that you put into this, the more you'll get out of it, and you might just find you pick up a lifelong skill that has applications everywhere. Well, that's probably enough from me. I think that's just about everything. I'm really looking forward to meeting you all, and good on you for doing storylines, even though you've got no choice. I reckon you're going to love it. Okay, bye.